Clone Ordnance Specialists, also known as Bomb Squad Troopers, were specialised clone troopers in the Grand Army of the Republic, trained in ordnance disarmament and disposal.
Welcome to Centurions Corner, and a few episodes ago we changed a bootleg AliExpress Clone Trooper figure into this. So here he is, the Bomb Squad Trooper, all finished and all weathered and ready for action with his clone brothers and sisters. And yeah, I really enjoyed making this guy. I always kind of thought like, before making him, I was a little bit sort of like, oh, straight lines, oh, orange. That was going to be a bit hard to do. But actually, to be honest, he wasn't that bad. So starting from the legs, I mean, mainly it's all orange. If you go back to the video, actually, you see me where the actual legs look half orange already. It's because I started painting and the orange was already off. So I literally had to run out before lockdown to purchase some more orange paint. Yeah, we got there in the end and it is all done and nice. So it's just those little bits at the bottom of the feet. To here we go up in these triangle marks around on his legs. And I've just done a subtle weather effect as well. I literally get the black wash, get it right down so it looks more dusty than anything, and I just bring it along the lines and stuff on there just to bring that kind of animation look, just to darken the edges down on there and around on these parts. Don't want to take too much away, but I also want to add a little bit of weathering on there, which is a bit more than Hasbro now. And then looking at his kind of belt, you know, this part on here, and trying to line up with the lines as well, which was a bit hard because obviously the belt's always going to move, the top two also is always going to move as well. So I actually did a lot more up into the ball joint in there, so we don't get any kind of like white line sort of markings and whatnot in there. Try and line up the arrow on here and the front, and then coming up to there. And as you saw in the video, I can't do duct tape. I don't know what it is. It just takes too long and I get really frustrated. I'd rather go in there and do it freehand. And then if you just get a nice straight line anyway and then go back over with a cocktail stick, you easily get those lines defined anyway. And I kind of just do it by kind of, okay, I'm up about that much from there and I need to go to that line there. And then I'll do the same from that side. So in the way, that's where I kind of use my artistic parts on there. But you know, if you get the angle right and you know what you're doing, it's not really too much drawing really. It's kind of just lining up points to exact marks and stuff like that. Obviously the up on here is all orange, with the orange markings and that on there. But as I said in that video as well, I mean, I'll pop a couple pictures up here, but sometimes this bracer all looks orange from some pictures. Sometimes I got the arm around and it looks more white. So I just kind of, well, looked at a few reference pictures. So I just kind of linked on the yellow that goes around from here onto the bracer. And then it just does the same the other side. So it kind of blends in with the white and the on there. And I think that's how it goes. That's the way I kind of looked at it anyway. Obviously the head, it weren't too bad. The line actually goes up to underneath the cheek on there for the diamond at the front, and it's a bit smaller on the back as well. But yeah, turns out pretty cool. And then the emblem, obviously as you saw, I just put black on there, built up with the yellow, then the red, and then put on the black on that part there. So I think it's turned out alright. I think I could do better. I've actually got smaller paint brushes now, but I think it would do for now, and there's always room for improvement for next time. The base colour that I used on this guy was the orange X6 on there, and then everything else was just like the flat black and red and yellow on those parts as well. So not a lot of paint, everything was straight out of the pot, there's no colour mixing whatsoever. So to be honest, it's quite an easy kind of custom to make, but it's just the lining and all that, it's probably a little bit more advanced. But yeah, I really enjoyed it, and thank you for the words of wisdom from the last video. It means a lot to me, and I'm glad that I can bring these customs to you. So here's to the next one. So if you want to see the next custom and the next tutorial, then please subscribe down below and ding that bell. You can comment and subscribe, and you can follow me on Instagram, which is in the description, where I'll be posting more pictures of this guy. And until next time, you take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.